So Jason, I find I just use a very light powder. What do you use for a game?
I've found these little blue crayons to be quite effective.
And you do that all yourself, eh?
No, I've actually been fortunate enough to have some help along the way, but right now for these, I definitely need to touch it up a bit.
Where'd you come up with the idea that you were going to be Dartman? I can't talk to you when you're looking like that. Where'd you come up with the idea for this?
You know what? I never set out to be Dartman or anything other than a passionate Leafs fan, and it just kind of took a life of its own once the screenshot hit Twitter.
You know, I love the Leafs. I love watching them. Can you just turn around? I don't do this to myself.
Well, I definitely have an outgoing personality, and I wasn't going to hide my passion for the Leafs. I'm very anxious to erase the memory of the last time we were in the playoffs, so I went all out to support my team this go-around.
And how were you received down in Washington when you walked in the door in this regalia?
You know what? I have to give Washington Capitals fan base full credit. Aside for, the playful jabbing you would fully expect walking into a opponent's arena like this, they were fantastic.
And it doesn't help. You're not a tiny fella. But
well, no, no, I'm not small, so that might have had some played into it a little bit. But yeah, they were great.
And did the Toronto fans, because I know a lot of them made the road trip down, did a lot of them rally around you?
Absolutely. When the game was over, basically my friends and I, we just got swarmed outside the stadium by people were spotting us from all over the place and just came running type deal. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then coming home, you were stopped in Wilkes-Barre. I dare anybody know where Wilkes-Barre is. And you got stopped there.
Yes, yeah. We went for a quick little stretch break there at a rest stop, and walked into the building, and people just started pointing, and people came running with their cell phones to take pictures and whatnot. It was pretty cool.
You weren't at the urinal at the time, were you?
No.
People wanting high fives?
No, I would have politely asked them to give me a couple seconds first.
How'd that feel, though, when people running up to you at a rest station in Pennsylvania?
Little surreal. Truth be told, I mean, I could have never fathomed something like this happening. So, when you got complete strangers running up to you asking you for pictures and stuff like that, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
And even more so, the Leafs have reached out to you?
Yes, yeah. So the Leafs got a hold of me on my Twitter account. They're supplying the tickets for the night and putting me up in a hotel in Toronto, and I couldn't be more appreciative of it.
Wait, when you say tickets, do you have two?
Yes.
Do you have a date yet?
Well, my wife was going to come, but she couldn't make it. So one of my friends that
I'm available. No, I'm not the high-fiving your wife not making it. That's tragic. But I'll be in trouble if I do that. I'm available for tonight, though, if you need a date.
Well, I would have taken you up on that offer if I hadn't have given the ticket away already.
Who's the lucky one going with you?
One of my friends that had come down to Washington with us is going to come and meet me down for the game.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And walking down the street now, I mean, Yonge and Dundas Square, we're fairly used to people being a little different, but people are recognizing you down here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's it like? You coming up? Are you getting used to your celebrity status?
Celebrity status. I don't quite look at it that way, and I don't think this is about me. This is about Leafs Nation, and this is about a fan base that's suffered for a long time, and I think to them I represent the passion in all of us.
And you get to carry it on down the street, and we're going to have you walking down the street. Has there been a favorite? Like, obviously you've been following yourself a little on Twitter and everywhere else, I imagine. Yeah. Is there anything that stands out that really made you laugh, like some of the memes that are out there?
Oh my, there's where to start. There was the Homer Simpson one of him going into the bush and coming back out, and with my face, I thought that was absolutely hilarious. The Jose Bautista bat flip. With the bat turned into a cigarette, that gave me a good chuckle, and of course I have to mention the Legends Row, where somebody had put my face into Legends Row there outside the ACC. Those were three on the top of my list. Yeah.
Oh my God! And the dart, were you going to smoke that dart at the game?
Absolutely no intention of lighting it up. It was just I was watching the game. The stress was getting to me, so I popped one in there, and I was waiting for the intermission.